What's happening, guys? It's Tony aka TSlaps here, back with a brand new video. We're once again laddering here on Pokemon Champions VGC. We just made it to Master Ball last time, so if you guys want a decent team that can get you up there, you go ahead and use this one. If you guys want a code, let me know down in the comments below. I don't really have anything great on this. I think there's definitely, I guess what I mean by that is there's still a lot of room for improvement, I think. In terms of like maybe like the IVs or I guess EV spread technically or SP, is that what they're called, SP now? Um, and just how you can train these guys. But we got a Mega Floette team here: Moonblast, Protect, Calm Mind, Dazzling Gleam. Nothing too crazy there. Pretty fast though. We have our Garchomp here, pretty standard bulky Garchomp. I think it outspeeds Max. I don't remember what it outspeeds actually. Yeah, I don't remember. But Dragon Claw, Earthquake, Rock Slide, and Protect. We have our King Gambit here with Protect, Iron Head, Sucker Punch, and Low Kick. We have our Whimsicott here, Moonblast, Encore, Tailwind, and Fake Tears. We got our Specially Defensive Rotom, help us deal with Sun teams, Hydro, Volt Switch, Will-O-Wisp, and Protect. And we have a Fizz, or another Specially Defensive Incineroar here with Intimidate those, so bulky on both sides, Throat Shot, Flare Blitz, Parting Shot, Fake Out. So the team we're using, we used it last time. I think I'm going to use this just for one more video, and we'll go ahead and use something else. So if you want me to use anything else, let me know in the comment section below what you want me to try out. As of right now, what I'm considering next is either a Mega Delphox team or like the Blastoise Trick Room team that's been going around. So if you guys want me to use either one of those, let me know. Or if you want me to try out something else, I can definitely do that. I've been trying to go 2 teams. Or use a team for 2 videos and then go from there. Switch it up. However, you know, I might switch it up even more often. Just do one to showcase more if we get a lot of, you know, options in and things like that. But let's see if we can't get into a game and just try to climb up pretty high. I guess not. I guess we'll see in a second. Okay, here we are with our first game of the video of the session. We say Mega Floette, Alolan Ninetales, Sinistcha, Basculegion, King Gambit, Garchomp. So I kind of want to lead something that pressures that Ninetales right away. So do I want to lead like Whims Ensign? I can Tailwind plus KO that Ninetales. That could be an option. Or I lead Floette and nuke that Basculegion instead with a Whimsicott. I think either way Whimsicott leads pretty well here. I guess worst case is they lead their own Gambit, in which or not, yeah, their own Gambit. So maybe leading my Gambit lead is pretty good here. I think Ensign seems like an okay lead to get Intim off at anything. I don't know about that actually. Let's lead Rotom. Do I want my Floette in the back? Perhaps. I think Chomp seems pretty good here. I just have to worry about the Sinistcha, I think. So maybe Ensign here. That's what I want to do here. I mean, I don't know. Floette just seems crazy not to bring here. Shit. I don't like this team. I don't like this. I think maybe I don't bring Gambit in this match. I think my whole team matched up really well, but they're just pairs that I wanted to bring. So I don't think I like what I'm doing here. I don't like what I ended up bringing in the panic. We're going to see King Gambit and the Ninetales lead, whereas we're leading with our Rotom and our own Gambit. I think I want to leave their guy around for a bit. Nah, because I didn't bring Incineroar. I was going to say I could leave their Ninetales around just to kind of... let's take out the Gambit first. I mean, we can attack the Ninetales, bring it down to Sash, and Will-O-Wisp the Gambit. Let's do that. We're going to see Veil go up. We also didn't see a Protect, so that's pretty interesting to note. I imagine we'll bring down this Ninetales to Sash. We're going to connect our Will-O-Wisp. Also, I apologize if I sound any stuffy at all. I don't know. I don't know if it's allergies or what, but we're going to burn the Gambit, which is nice, so that means that this is a lot less scary for my Floette. We're going to bring this Ninetales down to Sash. And what are we going to see happen next? What's this Gambit going to go for on their side? We also see that we outsped. We're going to see low kick. Okay, so it is low kick from theirs. This should do next to nothing because it's burn plus chopple. Okay, I lied when I said it does next to nothing. That was a crit, that's why. Okay, that's a little unfortunate. But I definitely lived 2. I do want to keep my Gambit around. I'm going to protect. Volt switch out on the 9-tail slot. And then I can bring back out my... Okay, we're going to see a Moonblast into my guy, but that's fine. We're going to take it. I'm going to Volt switch out. I guess I anticipate in case they clicked a dark move into me. That'd be the only thing I anticipate coming into my side. I also want to make sure I can revenge whatever comes in, so I can go into my Floette here, maybe? Because you never Iron Head my right slide. Yeah, you're going to low kick my Gambit again. So I think at this point my Gambit can kill their Gambit with low kick. I really hope so. Unless they're also Chopple, I guess. I guess that's a thing. If they're also Chopple, it's a little sad. But they also brought out their Floette, which really makes things difficult. I think I'm gonna protect my Floette this turn and low kick their Gambit. I'm gonna see if I can't take out their Gambit this turn. And maybe they also try to target mine. I think I can live. This is where that low kick crit's gonna matter, because I definitely lived a hit from their Floette before this, and now I'm not too sure anymore. I think if it's spread, Dazzling Gleam, we for sure live it. But if not, and it's just a targeted Moonblast or Light of Ruin, we're definitely dead. So I want to protect here, just in case they... I mean, I outspeed here. Yeah, they're going to call mine. I think I should have called minded as well. This is pretty devastating for me. I'm going to keep it a buck. They are Chopple. Wow, that did no damage. That's like Fizz Def King Gambit. I see Loki come out. That crit sucks, dude. That crit sucked so much. I would have lived another one. Okay. How do I want to deal with this now? I think I just lose here. I think I have to go to my Rotom first. Yeah, I think I just lose this, unfortunately. I'm gonna leave that Gambit alone. And I'm just gonna try to attack their Floette. Also, we're speed tie because they call. Oh, no, I protected. I outspeed theirs. Oh my god, is that a crit? Oh my god, that's such a big crit. Hydro? Okay, Dazzling Gleam. I should live this. Come on, I need this Hydro to connect. There we go. Can we get the KO? Oh my gosh. If their Gambit doesn't attack me, we're in a good spot. Let's just attack my Rotom. We'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. So we outspeed and KO here. I don't know how much King Gambit Sucker Punch does to my Floette here. It doesn't kill, there's no way. There's no way it KOs. And anyways, I can go for Protect here as the EQ. But do I want to waste a Protect turn here? Do I know what they have in the back? I don't. I think I'm cool just to click Earthquake into Protect here. I think no matter what, I'm okay to click that. We're see Gambit switch out. Really? You got Sinistra? Oh no. I think I messed up then. Nah, EQ definitely kills this thing. In fact, that feels like an L move. I don't know, because if I had Stomping, I just Stomping the left side and we're fine. Earthquake surely kills here. Fuck, dude, I fucked up, man. Really? That doesn't kill Garchomp? I need to live the Dazzling Gleam. It's spread, and you have so much HP investment. It's spreading. You're so sexy. No! No, man. I can't believe I lost that. Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh, they have Veil up. I forgot about Veil. Oh, no wonder, dude. I forgot about Veil. Shit. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. What are you gonna do here? Trick Room, I guess? Yeah, I think they have this. They said Trick Room. It's Jover. Life do. Um, low key, I don't care. I'm gonna Moonblast here. I'm gonna single target that Floette. Maybe this Sinistcha goes for something stupid. Like, you should just Trick Room if you have it. Maybe it isn't over yet. Fuck! Good play, dude. Good freaking play. That's gonna be it. So we're gonna lose our first set, mainly because I forgot about freaking, completely forgot about Aurora Veil being set up. But hey, that's how it goes. I'm sure y'all are screaming at me about that, but that's how it goes. We're gonna lose our first set. Just a warm up. Haven't played in a couple of days, so we'll bounce back from this. No big deal. Okay, so we're in our next fight. Looks like we're facing a Stoi's team, kind of. This is a little bit different. So I think I want to lead Ant plus Chomp here. That's kind of how I feel when I see the Sneasler Aerodactyl combo. I can Volt Switch on anything else I need to. Whims feels decent here. And so does Blastoise, maybe? With like Sucker Punches. That what I want to do here. I don't think it's ever instant in this matchup. Is it Floette Whims? And no Gambit? I think so. I think we're going to try no Gambit this matchup. I will say though that my team really struggles with Sinistcha. My team struggles no matter what because I'm not bringing Incineroar. So this feels fine. I can Fake Tears plus Moonblast the Sinistcha too in order to take that thing down, and that like completely ignores the fact that they're Rage Powder. I also have to keep in mind that my Whimsicott does not care about Rage Powder if I try to click it with Sinistcha next to it. So Blastoise and Sneasler comes out. I imagine we'll see Fake Outs, so I think I can protect. I could try to Willow the Sneasler in case they don't Fake Out, but I think I definitely protect my Blastoise here, or my Garchomp here. I think Garchomp will definitely see a Protect come, or a Fake Out coming its way. At least from one of them. They could definitely just double Fake Out if they really want to. Then I think next turn I Volt Switch that Blastoise. I don't know, maybe that doesn't mess up. Maybe I get two-shot by Water Spout Blastoise. Or maybe I'll die to Sneasler Close Combat plus 2 Water Spouts. It's a Scarf Water Spout Blastoise coming out here. So we'll see. Okay, we're going to see it switch out. And it's going to go into Sinistcha. If they don't Fake Out my Rotom here, we're in a good spot. Fake out into my Chomp. Okay, Rotom. Rotom, my goat. Okay. Are we going to see Lumberry or are we going to be White Herb? Let's see right now. What are we going to see on you? Awesome. That's amazing for me. Okay. I'm going to Volt Switch out here on the Sinistcha because Sinistchas don't typically run Protect anyways. If I Earthquake, I outspeed so I can get good damage off on the Sneasler coming in. And then what do I Volt Switch into? Whims? Whims and Tailwind? That feels fine. Let's try this out. We're gonna see Sneasler switch out. Do you have arrow on the back? No, you switch your own Chomp. Okay. Good to know. We're gonna Earthquake. Do a good amount of damage. Probably do like 30 if I had to guess. 40, closer to 40. Okay, we're gonna get a Volt Switch off on that Sinistra. We're going to Whimsicott here. I don't know what's like bad that it would click here. Like, I guess Matcha Gotcha would suck because it breaks my sash, but I think we're still on a good spot regardless. Yeah. I mean, I know what else it could do here, but wait, we have Lum, so I'll be okay if we get burned even with our Garchomp, which it doesn't. I'm gonna Tailwind up on the off chance that Scarf Chomp, and we're gonna Dragon Claw. No, let's protect in case. What I can do here actually is Moonblast that Garchomp, because I don't care about Rage Powder, and then Protect here. Because I was considering clicking Protect plus Tailwind, but on the following turn, if I try to Dragon Claw and they just Rage Powder, then I get nothing done. But I can, of course, avoid Rage Powder being a Grass type. And then we can just Moonblast this thing. Bonk. Alright, so Garchomp's at 3. They did outspeed me as well, so I do know it's Scarfed. I can Tailwind plus Rock Slide here. Well, I can go to my Floette here as well. And I know it's Scarfed locked into it. We'll go to our Floette. I know it's Scarfed in the Dragon Claw, so I can switch out here as I set up my Tailwind. And then, do I just... I think I go for Fake Tears into the Sinistra and Dazzling Gleam? I mean, do I need a Dazzling Gleam? I don't think so. I can just leave the Scarchomp sitting here. No, we'll Dazzling Gleam. No, they're just gonna forfeit. Yeah, you're locked into Dragon Claw. We're in a good spot. Alright, GG to our opponent. I mean, bringing the Scarf Chomp into Double Fairies does feel pretty weak there, so I don't quite agree with that, but hey, what can you do? Hindsight, right? We're gonna take up our win on the second match, which is nice. Okay, cool. So we see, oh my god, this is a crazy team. Okay, so we see T-Tar, Skarmory, Bellybolt, Excadrill, Serena. We see a bunch of different potential megas here. I don't think Drill will be mega. Skarm could be Zard. I think if anything, it'll be Zard X. Looking at this team, I don't know. This is a crazy team to be looking at, though. I will say that for sure. I think Ant Chomp is always a good lead here. Something to help me with the Serenas. I think Incineroar could be nice. And then do I just bring Floette? Do I bring Gambit? Do I bring Wims? I think it's either Gambit or Floette here. Let's try... I don't think I like Floette here. Do I want... I think I want Checkmate here. We'll run this. I don't like Floette with Mega Scarm, Excadrill, potentially like Zard Y if it wants to be Zard Y. So we'll bring Gambit in the back. Could like low kick the T-Tar. That could be really, really nice. Sucker Punch could be some really important damage. So we'll see what happens. I think Garchomp's our main guy here. Just gotta watch out for like that Serena. Although that Skarm could be a problem too. I think Skarm in general looks really, really tough here. So I have to keep that in mind, that I might want to keep my Incineroar and Rotom around for sure to help me take out that Skarm if it's in like the back instead. So we're gonna see Excadrill Skarmory. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and honestly Earthquake and Hydro. Yeah, I don't know what the Skarmory does if it's Mega. I don't. Sorry, Skarmory, I don't know your bag. I mean, I think it's just like Brave Bird, Iron Head, like what Tailwind maybe. Does Skarmory get Tailwind? I don't even know. I'm sure it does. Um, yeah, I mean, I think it just is going to set rocks. Am I going to see rocks get set up on me or spikes? We're going to Earthquake, so we're not going to do anything this turn with Chomp, which is fine. We're going to get a big Hydro off on that Skarm. Next turn, I might Volt Switch. Yeah, I think next turn I'm going to Volt Switch on that Skarm. Okay, they're going to set up a Tailwind. That's fine. Yeah. So for sure I Volt Switch this turn. I'll get a slow Volt Switch off so I don't have to worry about anything like my instant taking a hit coming in. I can Int him and always just come back into my Rotom if I want to. That wasn't Mold Breaker, was it? I don't think so. And I can just Earthquake again. I don't care. If you want to go near Serena, fine. I'll take the chip. I'm gonna see Earthquake come out. You weren't Mold Breaker, were you? Thank gosh. I wasn't paying attention, to be truthful. Like I said, I kind of just assumed it was Sand Rush. That does a ton. Ouch. You see Braidbird come out. So I guess I could have protected, but that's fine. We're gonna take it. Barely. Oh my gosh, I did a million. So the Skarm's dead now. As we Volt Switch out. I can Int him off as well. Although I don't know if it'll matter too much. Bring Excadrill down to Sash. So, do I bring in Instant then? How do I want to deal with this? I think I can bring in Instant, force a Fake Out on that right side. And then I can always pressure whatever's on. I can always go into Rotom here. And Fake Out that Drill. I guess it's kind of up to me if I want to predict the Fake Out. Serena. Huh. Queenly Majesty. Does it protect both of them? Queenly Majesty. I just thought about that. I'm glad I pulled it. It and its allies. Yeah, so I can't Earthquake it here. Wow. This puts me in a really tough spot. I think I'll go back into Ant on this side. I let Chomp go down, clicking Rock Slide. What do I protect? I can always protect here. Waste another turn of screens. Because I think you click High Jump Kick into my left slot. So I think I'm going to take a HJK with my Rotom. Or like maybe Serena gets triple Axle now? I don't know. Or not. It does get triple Axle. But I meant maybe it gets close combat now here or something. But you're just going to Earthquake your own Serena here. We'll take the chip, man. I also want to try to stall off this Tailwind. Is kind of what I'm going for here. We'll see Low Kick come out. Is this ever worth going into... I can protect here. I'm going to turn the Tailwind we're looking at. One more, right? One more. I can go into my Instant here. Get another Intim off. Is it worth Will-O-Wisping this thing ever? We can... I don't know if that's worth... I'm going to risk it on this Drill. And I'm going to go into Instant again. We get double Intimidate, so Instant Loki should eat this. We see Drill Protect. So that's a little annoying because I think I'm going to take a Power Whip or Drop Kick to the face. But it's -1. Okay. We're going to Hydro and do nothing. So now I wish I clicked Willow onto that Serena. Okay. I'm gonna Darkest Lair the right side and protect here. Or throat chop, I guess. I'm gonna throat chop that drill here. Pick up our KO finally. This Excadrill is gonna spread -2 Earthquake. No, they're gonna save it. Do you have Hitar in the back? Your Zard in the back. Okay. We're gonna protect here. We're gonna see a low kick come out. I'm gonna throat chop. Do like what? 40? We're gonna do half. Okay, that's really good damage. I'm gonna attempt to take this thing out right now. I think I can keep around checkmate if it means I take out the Serena. If I take out the Serena, then Ant can die here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to Volt Switch out on that Zard. And Flare Blitz that Serena. But Chomp won't outspeed this Zard. It's not guaranteed because I'm pretty slow. I think I try to get my damage on Zard here. I'm gonna Volt Switch. I think that guarantees me Sucker Punch range on Zard. And I'm gonna Flare Blitz that Serena. I'm gonna try to put everything in range of Zard, or not Zard, of King Gambit. This is Zard X, like I said at the beginning. Maybe Parting Shot was better. I'm gonna see Dragon Claw come out. It's gonna kill me, but the Serena never KOs me, meaning that I should just be able to Flare Blitz and KO the Serena here, which is nice. I actually will live as well. So that leaves Drill out at 1 HP. I go into Gambit, that forces Sucker Punch turns, but I can protect as well and get out their Sucker. I think I'm going to protect. Go into my Garchomp here. No. I let my Ensign go down here. They're anticipating a Sucker Punch for sure. I'm just waiting for a Protect to come out. I'm going to attack that Zard here. Excadrill's going to Protect. Makes sense. I'm going to Protect. So I'm hoping to see the attack into the Gambit. But I imagine, yes, there we go. I was going to say, I think Dragon Claw into Ensign felt like the correct play, but we're going to Throat Chop here. Gonna barely leave them alive. I'm gonna Sucker their Zard. And Throat Chop their Drill. And then at that point, we should just net a KO this turn, I think, with Checkmate. And then that allows me to win with... Yeah, because he's gonna try to double protect, predicting my Fake Out. Or my Sucker Punch, but I'm gonna Sucker Punch that Zard here. How played, buddy. I knew you were gonna double protect. So we're gonna go ahead and attack that Zard. We're gonna Throat Chop the Drill, and we're gonna pick up a win here. That's really, really strong. There you go. King Gambit's the GOAT, honestly. It's so strong. All right, we'll run one more. Okay, so we're gonna see Rotom, Arrow, Frostlass, Archaludon. Oh my god, that's gonna be a Snowcloak Mamoswine, isn't it? Like maybe with Right Powder too, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised. Um, and Incineroar. So I think Gambit comes here. Maybe. I don't even know, to be honest. It's just like an iffy one. I think for sure rotom-wash leads. I think Gambit leads as well. That's really bad though if they lead Mamo. But I could always Will-O-Wisp it turn 1. But I'm playing against probably Snowcloak to Will-O-Wisp it. This feels awful. Maybe I just lead Mega Floette. I think so. I'm gonna try to lead Mega Floette for once. We'll have Checkmate and don't want Chomp in the back, Ensign, Wims. How do I want to do with this last slot? Right now, what looks like a problem for this team is going to be that Rotom. However, I don't really deal with it well. I think we just bring Chomp and hope for the best. Nah, that Manuel definitely has Ice Shard too. Is it Ensign? I think we're going to try Ensign. No Chomp. Because I'm afraid I'm not really going to be able to spam EQ enough with the team I have right now. Because I'm going to be having Chomp in the back. I think Rotom's going to die early in this game. So I wouldn't be able to. Well, that's a really high ranked player. So Arrow and Arc. And we're going to lead our Floette and Rotom. So this is an interesting lead. I'm going to Volt Switch out on that Arrow. And protect my Mega Floette here. Unless I live a Flash Cannon. Do y'all think I live a Flash Cannon from this thing? I didn't get to see if I did or not. It looks like I do probably live a Flash Cannon though from that arc. So I think honestly just clicking hard Moonblast onto it just to get damage off felt pretty good. So the Floette's leading just to break. But we're gonna... Oh, we see a Protect come out. Really? Okay. Interesting. We're gonna see a Protect from the arc as well. We're gonna see a Draco come out onto my Rotom. That's a little sad. But that was -2, so I am 100% nuking that Arrow this turn. Or not that Arrow, that Archaludon. I am going to Volt Switch once again on the right slot. I mean, honestly, do I just go hard? I didn't bring Chomp. I think I'm going to Volt Switch out on the Arrow slot. And I'm going to hard Moonblast that arc and just try to do a bunch of damage. It's -2 now. So that Flash Cannon will honestly bounce off. It's going to suck if they have like Heavy Slam or Iron Head, which I wouldn't be surprised if they do, but I think I'm going to lose no matter what here. Flash Cannon, -2, we're eating that. We're chewing it. Okay. So we're going to Moonblast that arc, just try to do a bunch of damage to it. Oh my god, I lived on 1. I should have Volt Switched it. But we have Incineroar to pressure with a Fake Out. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I mean, I'm going to Incin, and I'm going to Fake Out the Arrow. I live a Flash Cannon here. And I can D-Gleam up this turn. I think this covers everything that could happen this turn. If they don't protect with their Arrow, I get the double KO here. Yeah. We're in a good spot now. I think we're good here. We're gonna see another Flash Cannon come off. I should take it. There we go. We're going to Dazzling Gleam, pick up a 2 KO, or I guess a 2-in-1 KO, rather. And so we're going to see what the final two in the back are. I think no matter what, we'll probably end up cycling into Rotom on this turn for our Incineroar slot, so that we can reset Fake Out pressure. We see the Frostlass Mammo combo, so that is a little terrifying to be facing here, I won't lie. Yeah, that's really rough. I think we go into Rotom, prepare to sack it. Honestly, if we get a double sack here, I think we're in an okay spot. I'm gonna go ahead and try to take out their Mammo here, I think. Or at least do a ton of damage to it with a Moonblast. So we're gonna go into Rotom here. I think what we just see though is Blizzard from this Mega Frostlass pick up a double KO. I think I just, like, maybe that plus Rock Slide here. You avoid hitting your own Frostlass. So we're gonna see, oh, we see Protect. That's actually not bad. High horsepower into my Rotom. This is amazing. This is an amazing turn. I could not have asked for better. We're gonna Moonblast out that Mammo. Just drop it. Mega Floettes, they go. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. I was not expecting that turn. And I think we just pick up a win here. I think they made the wrong move. You just Blizzard there. I don't think you ever click Protect. We're going to go ahead and Hydro plus Moonblast, I guess. We'll try to take KOs. Try to take as much damage as we can before we go down. Shout out to us also landing, too. That could have been really bad if we didn't land. Because like I said, I think they'll Snow Cloak, probably Bright Powder, too, because there's no other items in the game. I'm going to fire off a Moonblast here. Do a ton of damage. And we're going to click Hydro. We're going to land. And that's going to be game. GG to our opponent. We're going to go 3-1 on the day. I think that's where I'm going to end it here. So I wanted to appreciate you guys so much if you did hang out for the entire video. Like I said, go recommend me some more stuff to use in the comment section below. Debating on Mega Delphox, a Mega Blastoise Trick Room team, or if you guys have something else for me to recommend, let me know in the comment section below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more VGC and just Draft League content in general. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.